What's up, everyone? Anyways, I'm Josh Lincoln, and welcome back to another Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV update! So this is my White Mage. As you guys can see, I am a main for a White Mage, as you guys know, and as you can see here, this is the 440 gear. This is just under the 450. 450 is actually extreme fights, and you gotta, grind the crap out of those to get that, but I'm not considering worried about those so much right now. Because I'll be swapping over to my tank and my DPS and my other healers and other tanks and other DPSs to start leveling those up to 80 as well. But what I wanted to show you guys was just the update showing that I'm level 439, which makes me full 440. This, except for that, obviously you can't get 100% full 40, unfortunately, but not yet at least. But just to get to this feat at this point in the game for the expansion this early, I mean, this is what, 3 days into the expansion. I beat the game in 4 days, so pre-launch I beat it, and then I think 2 or 3 days after pre-launch I ended up getting full 440, which is pretty nifty feat here. So, but yeah, as you guys can see, that's a full 440 gear here, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome. So, unfortunately, I think the heals are actually weaker than they were when I was in Stormblood. But I mean, the piety is about roughly the same, but definitely the spell speed has been destroyed since Stormblood. But the crit hit is quite a bit higher because I put the crit high. But just to give you an essence of what the heals are as a White Mage. I mean, it is stronger, but it's I beg to differ, guys. I mean, I think the heals when I was in Stormblood was still higher. And that could be just because my piety was higher, but let's see if I can get a crit here soon. Crits have been kind of a pain in the butt lately, even with them being as high as they have been, and I don't know why. Because crits should be hitting easier now than they were back then. It's almost 1,000 higher than it was when I was in Stormblood, and I'm not getting the crit nearly as high. I think Square Enix might have nerfed it. So let's go ahead and keep on. See, I'm not even getting the crit like I should be. Yeah, it's not letting me get a crit. Which is kind of... That's another thing I've noticed in the expansion, is that Square kind of is being stupid about there we go, it was a 34k, and I mean, I ended up getting with Temperance, I ended up getting I think a 44k crit, but, the game's being dumb with RNG right now, but I should be getting crit heals like no tomorrow right now, but I'm not. So it tends to happen way more while you're in dungeon, but that's pretty bad RNG actually. But just knowing the fact that I'm getting 40k crits and stuff, that's pretty cool. But the 20, whatever that was, I think it was 21 is my typical. That's about the same as it was in Stormblood, and I'm kind of disappointed in that. People, I could put it in piety to see if that would raise it a little bit more, but I'm not sure if piety is going to make that much of a difference. I think it might raise it maybe 500 if I put everything into piety by 6. I may one of these days just pull everything out and see what happens if I put piety 6s and 8s in there, but I don't think it's going to raise it as much as getting that possible chance with a crit hit. But yeah, anyways, that's all I have, guys. Peace out. Bye.